Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 21st. Oh, no, we got a double sound here. This is not good. Okay. Welcome to the 21st episode of the Last Ark D&D Group 3, more commonly known as the Blotto Pirates. This week, our narration voice is a bit out of commission, so I will take the relay. So let's go and pop into the recap right away. Amidst the vibrant chaos of the Bollywood Fair, the Blotto Pirates thread a perilous path to secure Merlin meal tickets. That was not nice pacing. Onya faces the grim specter of the Beige family, coming face to face with the murderous young master. A touch of chaos orchestrated by the mysterious hairlook and a dose of street-smart evasion help her slip away, melting into the throngs of revelers. In the Elysian Fight Club, Yiga and Ingrydd engage in a visceral semi-final clash. The towering warrior casts aside her hammer for a fair fight, but Yiga's flurry of blows prevails, securing his place in the finals. In the ensuing match, Murdoch grapples with the threatening Yiga Yishao, facing an unexpected resistance to his fear-based powers. Yiga, Ingrydd, and Peng intervene as Murdoch is overwhelmed, saving him and spiriting away the tournament's prizes, with Yiga's father and Sinister Jade in pursuit. Chuma, embroiled in the conquest of Merlin meal tickets, stumbles upon the colossal world's largest egg. His quest takes a perilous turn when a troop of farmer brothers accuses him of stealing Seamus, setting off a chaotic chase through the bustling fair. The pursuit gains momentum, capturing the ire of Hemming Baha, the Merlin meal's chef, armed with a deadly harpoon gun. Chuma, seeking refuge, flees to the Luciano casino. Within the opulent chaos of the Luciano casino, Chuma's longsword meets Trevor's rapier in a fiery dance of blades, each strike echoing the resolve of their conflicting souls. Onya, a conjurer of monstrous poison, battles Saifa's malevolent creations, a contest between toxic nightmares and profane wonders. Yiga and his father, martial titans, trade blows that reverberate through the ages, a poignant clash of generations. Murdoch, fueled by fear, clashes against Jade's cunning, each move etched with the terror of his abilities. Hiruluk provides much needed flanking and healing, and Vasily's timely arrival blesses the crew. In the crescendo, Ingrydd, a magnetic force, brings the full house down by crashing a chandelier, a cascade of fate, sealing the battle's epic tapestry in the Blotto Pirates' favor. Having vanquished the Luciano family and the relentless farmer brothers, the Blotto Pirates stand triumphant. A mysterious Endergas booth emerges, eager to join their cause against King Ham. Ingrydd herself finds a mutual destiny with the Blotto Pirates, committing to joining the crew. As they convalesce in Lady Vanisway's forge, fate unfurls its threads, shadows looming large on the horizon. The Blotto Pirates prepare for their next move, the air pregnant with anticipation and the promise of regicidal retribution. I do. Yeah, he has been drinking and fighting all day. He needs to sleep. Ingrydd. Murdoch wants to crush a bit of paver seeds and tie himself up somewhere safe and go on a meditation session. What? I guess that's the best thing. There's probably some sturdy, heavy piece of metal or whatever that I can tie myself against the forge somewhere. Uh, I guess, yeah, I guess. Yeah, because they know. Yeah, I guess that's the better way because it normally drains me a bit. Guess I'm gonna approach to the... I'm the man who killed you. I could ask you the same. I was expecting to see something else. I killed you because you started following something else. Started following Deimos, got in your head. Ruined Minion Island. Deimos? He is a god. Supposedly related to Phobos, and he ruins every island and every follower that he ever gets. By killing some followers of Deimos, we found out. Whoa. Think. Well, at least this time you're not making my deckhand beat me up. But I think we want the same thing, Phobos. Destruction of Deimos. Restore your name as the real god of fear and terror. That's what the... Well, from the mythology that we read, it seems so. But who knows? You could maybe clear me up. We are but mere humans who try to interpret your exploits. I'm supposing fear, what I seem to instigate in people. Wait. Just a moment. Apparently... Can you guys talk? Wait. Speak? Okay, oh shit, they're not hearing you. Fuck. They hear me. Wait. Why? Wait a second. Speak now? No. Still not working. What the fuck? Why? Now it's working, I think.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Alright, bet.
Oh, shit.
Well, alright, for everyone who missed it, there was basically a confrontation between Murdoch and the god of fear, Phobos. Words were exchanged, feelings were possibly hurt, and agendas were formed. But the last thing that Murdoch saw or heard was Phobos telling him what true fear would look like. And we'll jump over to everyone else. Let's see, who is waking up first here? Alright, that'll be Ingrydd. So you can put your token on any one of these beds here. And I'll say that Murdoch is tied up to alright. Where's he at? Oh my god. Murdoch, we'll say Murdoch is tied up here. Attached to some rope binding there. He's kind of been twitching and muttering throughout the whole night. You saw him take some strange seeds before he tied himself up to this anvil and went to bed. But after you got in late, after exploring the fair a little bit, take us through what's going through Ingrid's mind. What's she thinking about? How is she feeling about everything that's been happening in her life so far? What's going on with Ingrydd?
All right. She's needing to talk to two of the people around here. It seems they led her to a forge, which means that she's pretty interested in getting her hands on just a chunk of scrap iron or scrap steel. It really doesn't matter. So she's wanting to talk to whoever owns this place. And then I guess she's also waiting for that Yiga guy to wake up and see what his group of people are doing. Need a little bit of clarification on what direction we're going.
All right. If you'd like, you can head downstairs and maybe talk to some of the people running the forge, just over here. Or the other people are probably sleeping somewhere in these makeshift beds. If you'd like to go and wake them up.
I mean, shit. I'll do the one that's in closest proximity. I'll go wake up Yiga.
All right. Where the fuck is this? Where the fuck is Yiga?
Yiga's on the floor.
Okay. Didn't even grab that. Say less. Yeah, so you can head over and wake up Yiga. As you do this, Dire, can you roll me a 1d100?
Hey.
Let's see that 100.
90.
Nice.
Let's go.
All right. Go ahead, Ingrid.
You. Hey, you. And I kind of like nudge him with my foot. What are your plans from here on out? I took your aside, but I have not gotten much of an explanation.
You wanted to kill the king, right? My first mate wanted to do the same.
I don't know. What happened with Luciano lady?
I think she's dead. I think. Can't really remember.
Clearly, she's. I I saw what happened to her, but why?
My memory's a little hazy, but something with the bull, Chuma's bull. I just look over to Seamus.
You see Chuma resting his head against his bull, both sleeping soundly, looking like a picturesque duo.
They are cute. I suppose I understand. What, were they trying to make jerky or no?
I can only guess. Like I said, I was kind of going crazy last night.
So you still know where King will be, correct?
I said at the theater, I think. Yeah.
Alright. I will carry on then.
I say I got some things to practice.
I'm gonna head my ass downstairs.
Alright. As you do this, Murdoch, give me another 1d100.
Okay.
Another.
Recapping for the chat.
You good, you?
Okay. D100 again. 68.
Okay. Okay, so what is Yiga doing? What is he practicing?
So, you can kind of remember, fighting his father. He wants to just, try and do that flowing dragon dance that he saw.
Alright. Let's see.
We can all press the long rest, right?
Yeah, you guys can press the longest. Okay, so Yiga starts fucking doing some yoga tai chi poses in the morning light. He's trying to shake off his hangover as he's stretching, and unconsciously he finds himself mirroring some of his father's movements, trying to recreate as he takes another sip of his glory, trying to recreate some of the stuff he saw his father doing. Give me what's your martial die? It's a D6, right?
My
Okay, roll me 3d6.
3d6, jeez.
Okay. If you like, you can add your strong will to this. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Shit.
How many would you like to add?
Fuck it, 2.
Okay, so it's a 12. It's a 13. Do you want to add another one?
Nah.
Alright, with a 13, you find yourself kind of able to mirror his stances to a degree. Not not as well as you'd hoped, but you're able to replicate it to a well enough extent. I think you have that shit on your sheet, right? I'll say you can enter that stance up to 2 times per long rest.
I don't got no much heal. I got
Oh, I can put it in crap.
Alright, but
I'll say you expend a key point, and then you can do it 2 times for short rest. I'll put it in the chat. In the meantime, let's see who else is waking up. That is, let's see. Oh shit, that is Onya. Onya, as you fucking wake up in the corner of this upper level of the forge, stretch out a little bit. Take us through what's going through Anya's head after everything that she's been through on Bollywood the past day. How's she feeling about everything?
She's mainly thinking, besides she's been basically having a good time, despite the guns being pointed at her on occasion. But she's still thinking about the information that Professor Clover gave to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Professor Clover told her about what was really going on Randall Island.
Yeah, and then he explained to her about like the chaos shards, and she wants to look for them anywhere she can.
All right. Give me a history check.
Okay. Um,
All right, with a 10, Anya doesn't specifically recall anything that she's learned about the Chaos Shards, whether it be from her parents or from her life adventuring before she met the Blotto Pirates. But she suspects that if she wants to find out something about these things, about these shards, about Randall Island, it would be best to either talk to some higher authority like Clover, maybe try to explain or find out something, or go to O'Hara, the most knowledgeable island in the world, apparently.
okay.
But what's Anya doing now? In the morning, is she just resting a little bit, writing something, maybe heading downstairs? What's on her agenda? You see Yiga doing some weird ass yoga poses, and you see Murdoch tied up to this anvil, his head kind of twitching, and you see Chuma and Vasily heads up against the cow, just snoozing away.
Yeah. For now, Anya just wants to like write some stuff in a journal she started.
All right, this is the Chronicles of Anya D. Queen. Then I like it. Okay. Before Chuma wakes up, give me another 1d100, Murdoch.
Okay. Out of the cards. 100!
Let's fucking go.
Don't know what it means, but it's cool.
Murdoch, the last thing you heard was Phobos telling you he would show you what true fear feels like, and after he does this, you have this visceral sequence of like dreams of nightmares, where you just see your body, like you see it from your own point of view. You see yourself slashing at all the people around you that you know and love, destroying your crewmates, destroying everyone around you. Just a walking path of destruction and mayhem and utter carnage. But whether it be through your perseverance, through your gained mastery, you feel as if you can kind of, while you have a sense that this would have been happening in the waking world, you're able to kind of put a clamp down on it, and you find yourself waking up without any of this happening. But it's running through your head. But it seems that Phobos wasn't able to do exactly what he liked. Seems like you got the upper hand this time. You wake up with a sense of purpose, of initiative. And the first thing you see, as you're tied up against the anvil, you feel a bit wary, but for the most part, you feel actually pretty good, pretty chipper. You see Yiga fucking stretching away. You see same things. You see Chuma and Vasily sleeping, and you see Anya in the corner writing in her journal.
Boy. Oh, they're alive. Good.
Morning, Murdoch.
Morning. Anyone care to untie me?
I hope. Untie. Ready to start the day, are we?
Yeah. Just give me a second here. I had weird dreams. Just put it that way.
All right. So while Murdoch is recovering, let's see. Ingrydd, you head downstairs. You find yourself in the forge area. Oh shit! Let me put in your token real quick. Oh, this one has lighting, so I'll put in. You guys can drag in your tokens if you want to be able to see. Here, I'll put Murdoch right here. But Ingrydd, you head downstairs, and first thing you see is this lady with shades, kind of cigarette in her mouth. Just in the morning hours, she's pounding away at some metal, some rearranging some stuff. She kind of looks up as you come down the stairs. She nods at you. She goes, "Morning, morning." don't like to talk much, do you? I see. Is there anything you need from me? If not, please leave me alone.
You must not have heard me. I was talking, but mute or something happened. You are owner of this establishment, yes?
Yes, I am Lady Vanisway. I run this forge. I own several forges like this, spread throughout the world. What can I do for you? I never caught your name.
I am Ingrydd. I would like to thank you for the stay you gave me here last night. It
Course,
is much
of course.
appreciated.
Yes.
Well, do you have any scrap material you could sell me?
Scrap? I've got all kinds of scrap. If you head upstairs, there's a mountain of scrap. You can dig through and take as much as you'd like, free of charge. Actually, no, I don't know you. Give me 3,000 berries.
3,000 for anything I can find. This is a
Yes,
good
you're
deal.
welcome to keep anything. Don't touch the anvils or the bellows, please. Those don't
How much is that in gold? It's like 3 gold, right?
No, it's like 30 silver, I think.
Okay, so silver. So I'd have what, like
You can split a gold into 100
70?
silver.
Okay, so 70 left, and then down 1 gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hand that over to her.
As you pass this to her, she says, "Listen, your friends. I'm not sure if they're awake yet, but your other, the little pink-haired girl, Nui. She left earlier this morning. She's heading over to Mount Rush to gather some things. She wanted to pass a message on to her crewmates, if you would be so kind as to tell them. Something about holding tight, that she'll be back with a gift for everyone, and that if they want to carry out their plans, they might need these." And she hands you 5 tickets for the performance about Whitebeard's life happening at Dorf's Theater later this day. She says, "You might need some of these. Maybe they'll help you out."
I do not know this person you speak of, but I will pass this on to I guess the rest of them. Maybe they can tell me what the Whitebeard's. We need tickets to Whitebeard's life.
Yes, tickets to Whitebeard's life.
Very well. I will see to telling the rest of them.
Thank you very much.
I guess I'll head ass back up to the scrap pile upstairs and to Yiga to tell him about this stuff.
That as you head back up, put you here. As you head up, let's say we'll see Chuma waking up. With your head up against a comfortable pillow that is your pet bull, Seamus. You guys have gone through a lot in the past couple hours, in the past day, in fact, from meeting each other to becoming very close. What's going through Chuma's head as he wakes up in this forge? What's he thinking about? What's on his mind? How's he feeling?
How's he feeling?
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Why is he
In
feeling
himself.
disappointed?
Yeah, he's disappointed in himself for letting his anger get the better of him the other day.
You talking about with the Lucianos?
Yes.
She. As you dwell on this fact, you notice, right beside you is the severed head of Cypher Luciano in a small cloth bag.
Okay.
Pointing that out. You still have that?
I'm gonna throw it off like over here. And say, I don't know if any of you want to carry that. And I'm Chuma's just gonna chill.
All right. Chuma's chilling. As he wakes up, Seamus wakes up, kind of looks at you expectantly, as if waiting for something. Vasily is also knocked awake as Seamus gets up.
Waiting for something. Oh, we should go outside. He must be hungry. That's about it.
All right. Vasily wakes up. Ingrydd, if you'd like to scrounge around on the scrap metal, you can take as much as you like. There's about 200 pounds worth of scrap metal here. Aside from the anvils and shit.
How heavy are the anvils?
The anvils? How heavy is an anvil? Oh my fucking god. The anvils are about 100 pounds each. The rest of the scrap metal comes out to a total of about 200 pounds.
Okay, I'm gonna just take the 2 anvils and then float them along behind me. Or actually, is there any rope in here? Or wait, actually, I think I have rope. Okay, I have rope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 of the anvils. I'm gonna tie my rope around it, and then I'm gonna hover it just off the ground, just enough to like make it move with my magnetism, but make it look like I'm just dragging them behind me manually, right?
I see.
And so yeah, I'm taking 2 of these anvils with me.
No,
and
I'm
I
not
guess
sure
I
if
need
you
to
remember,
talk to Yiga.
but when Vanisway was talking to you, she specifically asked that you did not take her anvils, and the rest
Did
of it
she say that?
was yours for the taking. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, she did. That's how I was
She did say
laughing.
that.
Okay. I give a shit.
Do I give a shit?
Okay, here. I'm not sure.
You can always roll insight.
One for give a shit.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Alright. So I guess I'll call Yiga over while I go over to this pile of trash and start trying to, like, strip everything off by pulling just the metal away from all the wood and shit like that. I guess I'm just gonna get a big ball of this shit, try and crunch it together, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want those anvils.
You're calling Yiga over?
Yeah, I need to tell him about his friend.
Yiga's practicing his strikes.
Yiga. Yiga, drunken man, come here.
Yeah. Yes?
Vanessa downstairs. She said your friend Nui, something, a pinky little girl. She has gone, but she has left you these tickets.
Where'd she go?
Something about the Christmas gift or Easter gift, the home welcome gift. I am not sure.
It's Easter already. Yeah, thanks for the tickets. Sheesh. What are these for?
Some sort of play.
Oh.
I think we were going to see Whitebeard for the floor.
Alright, looks like we got our way in. I'll start handing out tickets, I guess.
Yeah, you have 5 of them bitches.
I guess you should take one up. You're gonna be there. Hand one angry.
Alright. Take one.
Alright, walk over Murdoch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, take...
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna start
I bet
zucking the metal.
Maybe the king will be
Slowly
attending.
building a ball of it.
You want to chew? Where's Onya? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Is Anya supposed to be there?
What?
Yes. At the top, right?
Yeah, I just didn't see how I just scrolled.
Okay.
Nah, he went on. Alright. Yeah. Vasily got that VIP pass, right?
Yeah, as you pass out the tickets, Vasily kind of stretches. He goes up to you and says, Captain, today's the day. He brandishes his red VIP ticket to Elizabeth Sindri's performance. Says, I cannot wait to see her sing. This is going to be great.
Yeah, try not to get too comfy, Vasily. Yeah.
I hope I hope for you she doesn't get hammered before the performance.
She won't. She
I
doesn't
will
do that.
refrain for a little bit at least.
What'd you say, Liz? You will what?
So I will refrain from hammering for just a little bit.
Yeah, man, here it comes to it.
As everyone is kind of getting ready for the day, taking time a little bit, you guys see Lady Vanisway pop her head out. She says, everyone, there's some kind of visitor here to see you. And behind her, you see Mr. Hendergast Booth, nervous as ever, kind of shivering a little bit, looking around furtively. But he steps up to all you guys. He thanks Lady Vanisway. He says, everyone, we must talk. We must talk about our plans.
Yeah.
Now, listen, everyone. Please, gather around. Then, I've got good news. I've got bad news, and I've got terrible news. Which one would you guys like first?
Might as well start from the good and go down from there.
Okay. Well, the good news is today's the day. Today's the day we can get into the building and take out the king. I went to the Needle, the Georgington Needle, and I picked up some blueprints of the place. So I should be able to guide us around pretty effectively once we get in there. But we'll have to see if we can get through that side entrance, unless you guys have some other ways of getting inside. The bad news is apparently there's a lot more Marines now. Something about a Vegapunk being attacked or something. They've really upped the security. I'm not sure how many are going to be inside, but I know that on the outside it's going to be teeming with Marines patrolling, keeping watch, lookout, all that stuff.
About the escape. Remember, Captain, at the tournament when I got approached, someone told me Morley was looking for me.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, well, Morley's a higher up in the Freedom Fighters. And rumor has it, he's escaped and fell down. So, we can maybe find out where she is. And don't be surprised when you see her. You might be able to help us out. Because we're going to need a quick exit after.
So what's the terrible?
No revolutionaries?
Yep, used to be a freedom fighter before joining this crew here.
I have more respect for your people than anyone else I know.
They are a fantastic unit, fighting for the good of this world.
Yes, well, I hope we can maybe cross paths with them at some point. It would be Quite the favorable turn of events.
Yeah, I just kind of figure out how to get in touch with them. We're also pressed in time, so. So what's the worst news, Endergast?
Well, after the a casino, what's the word? I don't know. Beatdown, demolition, destruction, everything that happened.
I would have went with kerfuffle, but okay.
Oh, that would have been good. Yeah, kerfuffle. I don't know that word. Wow. After the casino kerfuffle, he looks at you around.
There you go.
He says, yeah, sound nice, right? Should I say it again?
Go ahead.
After the casino kerfuffle, the head of the family, a man by the name of Salvatore Luciano, he's on the warpath. Apparently, word got out that the Blotto Pirates killed his number 2 and his number 3, and he's been sending out agents scouring the fair, trying to find you guys. I barely managed to avoid their gaze as I headed into the forge, but he's put out word to come see him at the casino and to accept your fate. I'm not sure what that means, but it doesn't sound good. But on the bright side, apparently the Beige family isn't as hell-bent on the Blotto Pirates, from what I've heard. They're kind of just biding their time, waiting for the Lucianos to collapse, it seems.
So that's not.
And in your opinion, Endergast, the Beige family actually in pocket with the Daimos Church like the king, or are they just collaborating for their own power?
From what I can tell, the Beige family is providing the Dare Kingdom with the seeds that they use to create some kind of hallucinatory concoction. They feed this to the members of their cult, and it seems to bring people back. I know that the Beige family controls the production and manufacturing of all the seeds here on Bollywood. Well, I say production, but they get their seeds from Kano.
I grab a handful of papaver seeds from my bag and pull them out, and I show them seeds like this.
Yeah, exactly like that. Wow, how'd you get those? That's cool. But yeah, they take those seeds. They get them from Kano. Have you been to Kano or something? They take the seeds from Kano, and they turn them into this strange kind of like you take a sip of it, or you can smoke it, and it gives you this powerful hallucinations that the cult followers of the Daimos Church, like you said, they've been taking them. So I'm not sure how closely tied they are, but they're definitely in business together. Now, King Ham, on the other hand, he's tied up with them ever since Prince Hamburger went off to Alicia to study. The king has steadily been unraveling. Seems like a lot of his trusted advisors have become part of the Beige family, the Beige family. He's slowly unraveling.
So the king has a kid?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Prince Hamburger. He's well loved by everyone on Bollywood.
Another one who's gonna hate me. Jesus.
Yes. Well, the price must be paid for everything that King Ham did. Will have his head and his eyes become a little bit more homicidal.
Oh, geez.
Speaking of which, you familiar with the Dare family from Minion Island? They've been walking around the fair.
Hey, I reached out to some of their diplomats to see if they would come to the fair when I was helping organize it. I didn't anticipate that they would bring all of this with them.
So, how close is the king to the Dares?
From what I know, they're royalty. So I don't know if they've ever met, but the king must know them from running in the same circles, I imagine.
Because I may have a way to trump my appearance for some time.
Excuse me?
I have the means of changing my appearance for some time. And if we can get in close with the king, Well, I know what a member of the Dare family looks like pretty well. That's a familiar face that the king will let into its vicinity.
And he starts stroking his stubble. Says, yes, it's a risky gambit, but it might work. It would certainly get us close enough. But we don't know if she'll be there, the one that you mean to impersonate. Maybe if we could figure out who's going to be attending the performance later tonight.
That would definitely be part of the plan.
We might be able to sneak in a bit beforehand. See if we can, explore a little bit without arousing too much suspicion.
Captain, Onya, any other ideas, you guys?
No.
Can't really just run in and punch people, so. Let's see, I think you played so good. Oh, yeah.
And was that the worst news that you had?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Well, if I get the good picture here. Gotta do the king dirty today. Gotta get out of here alive. And the Lucianos.
Yeah. Well, your head, not my head.
That sounds like the usual, right, Captain?
Something alright.
So he steps back. He says, "So what's your guys' plan? What are you gonna do for the rest of the day?"
Well, I don't know, but I think finding Morley might be our best at a time investment.
How are we gonna get out of here and not get seen by these Lucianos?
One of you should probably bring that, and I point at the head on the ground that Chuma left in the middle of the room, to the Beiges.
How many hours will it be until we must go to this performance?
The performance is happening. The performance is happening at 9 p.m. Right now, I'd say it's about 8 or 9 in the morning. So you guys got the whole day to prepare. Enjoy the festivities, do whatever you like.
I have some work I would like to complete here.
Booth says, whatever you guys do, I would suggest moving in groups of 2 or 3. 2 at least, preferably 3. If one of you guys would be willing to accompany me, I'd like to maybe go to the theater itself, see if I can sneak in, find the list of attendees for later tonight.
Murdoch pulls out the fair map, and he's trying to figure out, if I was a freedom fighter general, where would I be hanging out?
I can pop it up so you guys can see.
I have it popped up.
Oh, you got it up? Not bad. But yeah, it's up to you guys what you would like to do.
Chuma's gonna get up and walk out with Seamus.
There's some sort of...
He's going out.
He's
going outside.
Is there some sort of role I can do to see if I might get a hint of where would be the smartest way to go?
You can give me a insight if you'd like.
Okay.
I want to pick up this head.
All right, you pick up the head.
I'm gonna go follow after Chuma.
All right.
Where's the egg, by the way?
The egg on the map? It's number 9.
Yiga's egg.
I think it's with the barrel in it, or I left it with Nui, right?
Yeah, we'll say that it's stored here in the forge on the main floor, right next to Lady Bannisway.
So insight was...
All right, with the 9, looking at the map, it's kind of hard to tell where the freedom fighters would kind of be posted up. Your best bet is probably, as you think to yourself, your best bet is probably to just canvas the fair a little bit, try to find someone with the typical markings of a freedom fighter. Just put your ear to the ground and try and tap in with the streets, so to speak, and
Well,
figure out what's going on.
if anything, the most freedom fighter-ish thing I can see on this map would probably be the Statue of Liberation. So, guess I'll start scouting around there first. Who's with me? Oh, you said you wanted to meet some Ingrydd. Want to come?
You're going to see this revolutionary general, you say?
Yeah, her name's Morley.
I can come with you, Murdoch.
Sure, Onya. I'm sure Morley would like someone like you.
I will come along. This seems like a good opportunity. She may have information I am looking for.
Could be. She's high up. She probably has way more info than I could ever provide.
Vasily comes up to you and says, "Hey, Murdoch,
Yep.
I think I'm going to try and head to the docks, see if I can find the rest of the crew. Maybe get the ship located. But I will be back before nightfall to see this performance."
Be careful, Vasily.
You know me,
man.
I'm a master of stealth.
Ask maybe my Lady Vanassoy down there if you could borrow chloride or what's his name? Fluoride.
Oh, that would be a good idea. Okay, I go.
Godspeed,
I'm a
Vasily.
slave. A brave man walks into the depths of destiny. We'll see what happens, Vasily. So you guys are at
Didn't
booth.
sing us a song first.
Also had yeah, we'll say that Vasily sang a song to you guys as you slept, so you guys can start your day with inspiration. All you guys.
Yeah.
Booth will also head outside. Let's see. I can pop you guys over to the fair map itself, and then you guys can set up outside of the. So it's just over here.
Was I able to separate out a decent amount of that metal?
Yeah, you're able to isolate about 200 pounds of scrap metal.
Cool.
It's up to you how you're gonna hold this shit.
Oh, I'm gonna just leave it there in a pile. I'll be back. Actually, no, I'm gonna do my strap from earlier. Shit's my pet rock.
Could I grab like a box or something to hold his head?
Yeah, you're
Yeah, you can stuff it in a small crate.
you're not just walking around with a head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you stuffed it in a cloth bag before, but you can put the cloth bag into a box.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna walk outside.
So what is Chuma and Yiga doing? Or what is Chuma doing, I guess? As you step into the morning fair, doesn't seem quite as busy as it did before, but still pretty fucking hectic as people are setting up their shops. People trying to walk around, try to get the early deals and shit. Everyone's running.
Chuma will start to begin his stretches while Seamus eats, and keep up with his normal routine. And just wait. He didn't get assigned to a group, so he didn't leave yet.
And then when Yiga start walking up,
Yeah, you could go with Yiga.
Chuma, my boy.
Yo, what's up?
There's
This week,
Ed Hay is got the old gay, you know what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
I gotta take the heads to the beaches. Murdoch made a good point. We need them allies.
Careful,
Oh, okay.
Captain. Remember not to drop too much info about killing King Ham to them, because that might upset them.
Good point. Keep it in mind.
Chuma's gonna nod and be like, "Yeah, let's go."
One captain, if they can lend you the ninjas, it's really cool. Promise.
Oh, they got ninjas. Oh. Alright. Oh. Wait, anybody know where the beaches go? I mean,
The restaurant's in front of the pasta kitchen that the Lucianos have. Up there.
They're on District 2 and 3. One of those. I don't know which one.
I'll start
Yeah, it's in the
walking.
top left corner of the map.
Alright, yeah, I'll start walking that general direction. Going
Alright, so Chuma's going with him, and the rest of you guys are going to the Statue of Liberation.
Yep.
That.
As we walk, I'm gonna light up a cigar real quick and take a big puff.
Alright.
Murdoch will have his morning smoke.
Okay.
Like
everyone's going
casually looking around for a coffee shop along the way.
Yeah. So this area over here is like a general bazaar. You can find like I don't know where it is, but you can find all types of shit here. They're selling equipment, items, food, coffee, anything like.
Okay, well, I'll just walk along, and if I happen to pass one, as I'm walking with Murdoch and Onya, I'll hit that shit up.
Murdoch and Onya looking for anything specific as you're walking to the Statue of Liberation?
Where did Murdoch go?
He's just over here.
We're still in front of the.
Oh my god. Yeah, you guys still in front of the forge.
Oh, never mind.
I don't think I'm looking for anything specific.
Okay. So I'll say you guys you find your coffee shop, Ingrydd. There a guy by the name of it's like a little stand off to the side of the road. Doesn't seem to be getting as much attention. On the top of the banner of the stand says Bollywood Bucks or Bolly Bucks. And he's got some steaming hot cups of coffee. Just one guy seems to be working pretty hard in the wee hours in the morning. He spies you guys. He's like, coffee, 100 berries a cup. Enjoy, please.
Hello, you have coffee, yes? What kind of coffee
best
do
coffee
you
on Ball. We got dark roast, we got milk roast, we got any kind of coffee you'd like. Just say the word, I'll make the coffee for you. It's great.
have? You have added flavors, yes?
Yeah. We can add sugars, we can add milks, we can add espresso.
All right. Are you prepared?
Excuse me?
All right. I will take large pumpkin cream, nitro cold brew, whipped cream on top, brown sugar on top, mixed with raspberry infusion.
Oh my
Thank
god. Yes, man. Just give me a second. He ducks under the table, starts putting. You hear like crashes and hammer sounds and like the pouring sounds. And like he pops out with a cup of some unidentifiable liquid. After a couple moments, he's like, "Enjoy. I made it with love and passion. Please."
How much is this, sir?
Well, to be honest, you're the first customer I've had all week. How about this? I'll give it to you free of charge. Just maybe spread the word if you like the coffee, of course. Maybe spread the word about little Bally Bucks over here. They kicked me out of the food district. I wasn't selling enough, so I had to set up over here. Just spread the word. It makes great coffee, of course, if you like it. Here you go. Your pumpkin nitro berry. Enjoy.
I insist, sir. I'm gonna give him 100 berries.
Oh wow! His eyes light up. Says, "This is what capitalism is all about. Let's go. Please enjoy."
Lit. I got my coffee and my smoke. That's all I need.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do along the way? Go shopping for some shit, maybe. Maybe play some carnival games. Hop on the Ferris wheel. As you guys pass by the fighting club, it seems to be shut down. People that were running it seem to have ran out of town for whatever reason.
Wait, we're by the fight club now? Okay.
Yeah, I figured you guys just been walking this whole time. Oh my god. But yeah, there's a guy over here by the Ferris wheel. He's like, hop on, 1,000 berries per head. Enjoy.
Hmm.
1,000 berries for some head? That is a great deal.
I mean,
No, man, 1,000 berries to ride on the Ferris wheel. Please enjoy.
might give us a chance to have an overview of the whole fair.
Oh. I think you have a good reasoning, but are these of sufficient size?
How tall are you?
Let me check. I think it's 7'6".
Yeah, you'll have to duck your head. These are 6 foot tall little Ferris wheel cars.
Oh, there's a second token right over here. Anyways, no, I will be fine down here. I'm not gonna squeeze my ass in there.
So it's 1,000?
1,000 berries. That's the
Really?
equivalent of about 10 silver pieces.
Really, just because I feel like you're running an honest business here, buddy, that I'm willing to spend.
Of course, he gives you his prize-winning smile. He looks at Onya. He's you want to join, lady?
Sure.
All right, 1,000 berries. We got a couples discount going, if you like.
We're 3.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, you guys can pay 1,000 berries and then hop on the
How
Ferris wheel.
much gold coins was that again?
It's
So you
10
can take
silver.
off. Yeah, you can take off 1 gold coin and then add 90 silver.
Okay.
But yeah, Murdoch and Anya have a nice old time looking. Ferris wheel creaks and cracks and eventually starts going. You guys you guys eventually end up overlooking the entirety of the fair in a nice little comfortable little Ferris wheel car. Windows on either side. Relaxing, having a good time, vibing.
It's kind of a nice view.
Yeah.
As you guys are up here, give me perception checks.
Oh.
$15.
Oof.
15 and a 10. Okay, 15 is enough. Give me a second. I just gotta find that token. Where's this thing? Okay. To the left of your head, Murdoch, you see a little, like a bird pecking the side of the glass. Almost kind of looks like a pigeon. It seems to be like pecking pretty incessantly on the glass. And you see just below where it's pecking, there's like a little latch that'll let you pop open the window.
This little fella seems to want to come in, so open up the window.
The bird flutters in, lands on the floor here, kind of dusts itself off, and then right before you guys' eyes, it it grows into a small fucking person. And you see this lady. Onya, you might recognize her. Give me a history or insight if you'd like. I don't think Murdoch would know who she is. I don't think they ever interacted.
Yeah, if anything, I just ran past her.
Yeah. But she looks at the two of you. She says, "Pleasure to meet you guys. My name is Finch." Anya, you recall that this little lady was at the O'Hara Institute of Need to Know Knowledge booth, the Oink booth. Seems to be a resident of O'Hara. She seems to know Clover and the white-haired lady that was there. And apparently she knows a couple of you. She seems to have been talking with Chuma as well. She kind of looks up at you guys. She says, "I've got a message for you guys." As she's dusting off some dust and shit. Says, "There's someone that wants to meet you. They said to head over to the sewers by the Statue of Liberation. They'll be waiting for you inside there."
Oh, more sewers.
And that someone might be?
They just said M.
That sounds like what we need.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Finch. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You've been great help.
Of course. And she pulls out from her backpack a small wooden chest. She says, "One of your friends left this behind the casino the other day. I picked it up before anyone else could. Figured I'd help you guys get it back to them, or get it back to her." She plunks it down on the ground. She says, "I've still got that book that your friend lent me. To be honest, I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to read through it. But if you guys let me stick around with you guys, maybe I can, continue to read it along with you guys."
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
The info you can find on those Daimos and Phobos help me.
Yeah. Well, pleasure to meet you guys. What were your names again?
Anya?
Murdoch.
Anya Murdoch. Okay. Just one word of advice. If you guys hear the name Babel, please get away from that. And there's like a haunted look in her eyes. She says, "Stay away from Babel.
Vabble?
At all costs. Babel. The B."
Okay. Noted.
All right. Later. And she throws herself out the window. And as she starts plummeting to the ground, you guys see a small little bird starts flying away. And the rest of your guys' ride continues in peace. You guys get relax a little bit. If you'd like, you can pop open this chest.
Yeah. Well, I guess I remember it's the one Ingrydd left behind, but I'm gonna open it up to check what's in it.
Oh yeah, it seems like a whole lot of glimmering gold pieces. Money of all kinds.
Oh, he's gonna be happy that we got this back.
But yeah, we'll say that your guys' Ferris ride concludes. You guys get off, you link up with Ingrydd, and we'll get to that. But for now, we've got two men heading towards the what's it called? The Beige Pasta Kitchen. Oh god, this shit's like. Did I move you guys properly? Yeah, okay. Let me move this to GM. Yiga, what the fuck? Yiga and Chuma. Were you guys making any efforts to disguise yourself and move stealthily as you went throughout the fair, or were you just chilling?
I had my head ducked down. I was speed walking. Faith in.
Okay, Chuma. Were you doing anything?
Those sunglasses.
No, I was chilling. Maybe I would stop a couple of times because Seamus wants to eat.
Okay. Give me a perception checks then, as you guys were moving.
Bobos?
Yeah.
kitchen.
And the angels look at me, I tell them no. I don't wanna leave my baby. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, it's on normal. Why is the advantage toggle on? Well, not the toggle, but
It might be
always roll advantage.
in the cogwheel. It might be always roll. Yeah. Okay. With the 13 and a 7, you guys don't notice much. But you eventually arrive at the beige pasta kitchen. It's the one over here to the left. To the right is the Luciano pasta kitchen. You guys can see.
Yo, I had to get up for a moment. Was I supposed to do perception?
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. You guys see a bunch of fucking hooded figures crowding around the beige pasta kitchen. Seems to be a tension in the air between these two establishments. What would you guys like to do?
Let's get in and get out of this place.
Okay.
With grace. I guess we start headed towards the entrance.
Oh my god. Okay, you guys are going to the beige pasta kitchen?
Oh no, they're in here again.
Can you guys see on this map or no?
Nah, here I try my tour.
Now I can.
Let me put this on June. Everyone should be able to see.
I can see.
Okay. You guys, as you step into the building, you guys see kind of like it seems to be like a breakfast service going on. Everyone's kind of chilling a little bit. People at the bar, sipping some coffees instead of beers. Platters of, eggs and toast being carted around rather than full course meals. One of the hooded figures approaches you guys. Doesn't say much, just points over there at the pool table.
Pool table.
Hey yo, I'd like some bacon and eggs, pancakes, and my bowl over here would like the same thing.
Girl, got any breakfast booze?
The hooded figure looks at both you guys and then shuffles around in his pockets a little bit, pulls out a menu, and hands it to you guys. They do have a breakfast special going on. Everything on the breakfast menu is half off of how early it is.
All right.
Yeah, so you guys can order. What did you want to order?
I wanted bacon, eggs, and let me get a biscuit too.
The
And
hooded
then I
figure
wanted the same thing.
pulls out a notepad, starts jotting shit down.
Got any Robin?
And I said I want the same thing for my no. Get Seamus a stack of pancakes with syrup.
Yeah, he points at the menu. At the bottom it says no animals allowed. He shakes your head no. He shakes his head no as he says when you ask if they have ramen. You go.
Come on, he's already in here. Just let him get something to eat.
Chuma ordered something. I'm going to the pool table.
The hooded figure again points at the menu, shakes his head no.
You can persuade this person, please.
Your persuasion seems to have no effect. The man again just points at the menu, shakes his head no.
All right, you won't have anything. Just get me a stack of pancakes with syrup.
He raises his eyebrow at you, but then he jots it down and starts to head towards the kitchen.
And get my captain whatever I got the first time.
All right,
that's about
it. As you approach the pool table, you see two men. One of them probably familiar. The other one, at this point in time, an unknown entity, just relaxing. Seems to be playing pool casually. One of the hooded figures is also playing. The man, this guy, looks up at you as you approach. He says, You. What do you want?
Yeah. Talk somewhere private. Oh, I got something you might like.
Yeah, what you got?
I'll just
I heard about
crack
what you
open
did.
the chest or the crate.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
The
You're bringing this into
competitor.
my establishment?
Yeah,
Hey,
bastard.
Kev, can you
On
just
the day
focus
of my
the screen on you
daughter's
guys?
Take me to your damn boss. I don't gotta answer you.
The young master's out of town. It's just me you're dealing with today. Now tell me, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Huh? You trying to send me some kind of message?
No, bastard. I'm laying over on your side.
Well, you're on my side, eh?
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, you and your boys, you stole the gun that the Lucianos are probably pointing at this restaurant right now. So tell me, how you on my side, huh?
We stole the gun. What are you talking about?
You helped them steal the gun, did you not? You and that fucking thief. God, wish I could track his ass down.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
man.
not. It's not like we got it on us. I mean,
Oh, calm
it's
down.
right there in the fair, if I remember.
Today is a special day. Just calm down, man.
All right, yeah, it is a special day, you know. Yeah.
What's so special about today, huh?
Today's the
day
day
we
your
make a
daughter
new
gets
bond.
married, man.
A
You
brand
said it was her
new-
wedding, right?
My daughter, yeah, she's getting married over
Why
in
wouldn't it
Alicia.
be?
I
Why
wish I
wouldn't
could
it
be
a
there,
special day?
but I can't because I've got to deal with family matters over here.
What kind of matter?
Hey, man, I can
You,
take over your
you're
matters.
the fucking
You can
man.
go. I can
Look,
take care of your
bastard, we can
matters,
make
bro.
this as quick as possible. Just know we don't want no trouble. And if anything, we can be a good asset to you. And you to us.
Do you know anything about what's going on?
Uh,
Anything at all?
Do
to
you
be
like
quite
pasta?
honest, no.
Excuse me?
Do you like pasta?
Yeah, I love pasta.
That's good. Now, man, we just here to make sure you understand that we ain't your enemy and that we on your side.
At this point, the guy returns carrying a plate of eggs, bacon, toast, some pancakes.
Ooh.
Hands them to you, Yiga. Hands them to you, Chuma. And then pointedly ignores the cow and stands back here, waiting for something.
Hey, bro,
Start eating.
I'm gonna start eating and I'm gonna slide the plate of pancakes to Seamus.
At this point, the man steps in. He pulls out a menu and points at their text on the bottom. It says no animals allowed to eat.
Hey, can you tell this ninja to stop?
Hey, you talking to me?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Where the hell did you even get that book?
Hey, bro, I got it the day I met you.
It was on the train?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Let him eat. So tell me, I hear you guys decimated the entirety of the casino. Well, why did you go and do that?
We did it for you.
Oh, for me. Then tell me why you helped them get the same gun that we wanted to get. That Hirlook, that fucker was hired to steal.
We
Why
were
did you
Because
help
that
him?
here,
the
listen.
Lucianos.
It's because that here look fucker is a snake.
Yeah,
He didn't tell us he was
we
giving
were
it to the
helping here.
Luciano family. Yeah, we were hoping. Here look, I didn't know none of this stuff about the Luciano.
I can tell you're
If
not being
anything, we're
honest.
just passers-by.
You said I'm not being honest. Hey, yo, maybe my captain not being honest, but I'm being truthful.
What? I'm being honest as possible. What do you mean?
That's what I'm. Then who is he? Then who's lying here? You understand, Seamus? I say pointing to Seamus as he's eating the pancakes.
Seamus huffs in agreement. The man says, well, Okay, yeah, you guys clearly got some issues. Well, the point is, you know what? It's water under the bridge. You're right. Fact of the matter is, the Lucianos are gutted, and we should be taking over any time now. But
Yes.
I'm sure you guys are familiar. Like an animal backed up against the corner, they're unpredictable now. I don't know what they're gonna do. I got people with their ears to the streets. I got word that they're trying to fortify the casino. I got word that they're bringing their thunder right over here. I got word that they're taking the thunder to the casino. I don't know what's going on. That's
Hey,
the
man.
problem you caused. Not to mention all
man.
the stuff going on with the Hoggins. It's a whole lot of shit on my plate.
Yo, I told that I don't even remember her name. You know, the girl in that box right there. I told her that I'll
God
kill every
damn,
family member of hers.
that is cold as fuck.
Hey, man,
Well,
you
listen.
should have seen what gang I was repping before she died, man. I was repping you. Yeah.
Really? You
Yeah.
were ripping the business? Even after we tried to kill one of your own?
What?
You tried to kill one of our own.
Never mind. Water under the bridge, am I right, fellas? Now listen, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. You said you kill other family members, right? Well, the head of the family himself, Salvatore Luciano, he's in the casino as of this moment. Seems to be preparing. If you lot go over there and take his head for me, like you did with her, what was her name? I forget her name too. Honestly, it doesn't even matter what her fucking name was. She's in the box now. You go over there, you kill Salvatore Luciano, that slimy son of a bitch. I promise the Beje family will make it worth your while. You guys got any plans here on Bollywood? We'll make sure it's attended to. You need your feet rubbed, your hair pampered, your nails done. We'll get it done for you.
We got friends. You know,
That's good. Friends are
we
great.
got friends. They're coming here on the docks. It would be great if you could make sure they dock our ship safely with no problem.
Oh yeah, we'll do your shit for you. We'll polish the sails, get repairs done if they need anything like that. But all you gotta do is bring back Salvatore Luciano's head. Simple, huh?
It's not that simple. How strong
It
is
doesn't sound
Salvatore?
very simple.
Yeah, how strong is that guy?
Well, you killed the number 2 and number 3, right? I remember their names now. So Cypher and Trevor. If I were to put them on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say those two are like a 7. And this Salvatore, he's probably like an 11. He's no joke, that motherfucker.
So do you think me and my captain could take him on alone?
I don't know. I haven't seen you fight. Shit. You motherfuckers got a bounty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got one. I don't
What's
know
your
if we've
bounty?
gotten any upgrades. I don't remember. It was in the double digits. Well, not the double digits, but you know what I mean.
Wow. 10 whole berries. Fascinating.
No.
He means more than that.
No, 28 million. Somewhere around there. Plus.
The 20s? How about you? He points to you, Yiga.
Nah, I think it was like 59 million. I can't remember.
59.
No, I think you had 39.
Where did you get this 59?
I think you had
I think it
39.
was 300 mil. I can't really remember.
I'm sorry, bro. My captain count. He was, near the 30 mil range.
Well, hey, listen. I heard what you guys did over on Kano, taking down Raymond Polk. I mean, if you could take him, you might be able to take Salvatore. I can't make any promises.
Is he a double fruit user?
Yeah, the man looks up to the ceiling, stroking his beard. Says, I've never seen him fight, but I've heard rumors that when he gets really mad, he grows wings or something.
Wings.
Wings.
What kind of wings?
I don't know. I just fucking heard wings. You want a fucking biography or something?
That would be nice. I mean, we're gonna find it.
Well, I don't got that shit, man. All I got is the wings. Take it or leave it.
All right, calm down, man. Remember, today is the day of your daughter's wedding. You can't be
It's a
cursing like this.
beautiful day. It's a wonderful
You're
day.
right. You're right. All right, listen. Get it done. I'm only gonna be on the island up until tonight. After I see that lady sing, I'm gonna head back over to Hagen Island, trying to handle some business. So you got until tonight to kill the man.
So after he says that, I'm assuming that we all finished our meals. Chuma's gonna look to Yiga and be like, "You think we could take him on our own, or should we wait for the crew?"
He's asking you.
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
I was asking, do you think we should take him on our own, or should we wait for the crew?
Well,
Mm.
everybody's gonna be busy, right? I mean, we still got something else to do. So
They are gonna be busy.
What do you guys do to kill time? Murder.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess that's our answer. Let's go.
yeah.
Seamus,
All
are
right.
you ready for this?
How about some of them ninjas? Can you spare me?
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couple?
Can you spare some of those ninjas?
What you? Huh?
We're gonna need a
Yeah,
Can
little
they help
help.
us?
Shit, you got a point. Huh? I'll give you Hey Gemini, how many you want to go? Both these guys turn their head. They look at each other. They look at you guys, and they raise up 3 fingers. Three of them walk over.
All right, 6, 9.
Giotto looks
Gonna
back
be-
at you and says, "You're not the brightest, are you?"
Yeah, I
What are
already
you
told
talking
you. He can't read. He can't count. It's insane.
I can count you. They both put up 3 fingers.
60 million, my fucking ass. All right, get out of my sight. Oh, and it's 300,000 berries for the food.
How much?
I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's only 10,000 berries.
Yeah,
Slide
don't
'em
worry.
over.
Don't worry. Salvatore Luciano will be paying for that. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I like your style, kid. The fucking
Yep.
dead. So Yiga and Chuma are on a mission, it seems. In the meantime, in the between time, what's going on with Ingrydd, Murdoch, and Onya? What are you guys up to as you embark from the Ferris wheel?
So as I get out, I just throw the chest at Ingrydd. Not violently. Not like whacking it at her. I'm just like, hey Ingrydd, got this for you.
I'll catch that shit hella lightly. There's one hand palm that shit and just slap it on my back again. But I'm giving him a little bit of a side eye.
Yeah, it's gonna sound weird, but a little bird brought it to us.
You work with the birds.
Yeah. And apparently the same bird told us that my intuition was right. Seems like there's an entrance to some sewers around the Statue of Liberation. Probably where we're gonna find Morley.
Oh, so you're the bird. She holds up air quotes.
No, not like that. Like, was a girl.
Told you to go in the sewer. I don't know about all this.
Listen. If anything happens, just yell stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Because I'm a master of sewers.
Yeah, Anya has a knack for this. The smell wasn't a hint.
You master of sewers? What, is this some insult I am not understanding?
Onya here, you know how you're good with electricity and I become a big-ass slime? Well, Anya's thing is poison. Sludge.
Oh, she has.
But yeah.
She has Smelly's devil. I see.
Yep.
You guys head over, finally arriving at the Statue of Liberation. Seems like a lot of people are gathered around, just kind of admiring the view. A little tent here, you see some people, trying to get some signatures or some donations, and they're trying to make a bigger version of the Statue of Liberation, put it in the waters just outside of Bollywood. But as you get closer, Murdoch, you see that one of the people advertising has a little mark on the back of their neck, just under their ear, something quite familiar to you. You recognize it as one with the streets, so to speak. He looks over at you as you approach. He says, "Hey, friend, you interested in supporting a good cause? We're gonna put the statue up in the water outside. Go ahead and sign if you like to support the cause."
I definitely will. And instead of signing my name, I'm gonna write in Thieves' Cant, looking for directions.
Yeah, takes the paperback, glances at it, looks over a minute. He says, "Man, hope you guys enjoy. If you'd like to, get some refreshments, a little hot dog stand to the north. Just look for a small grate, and you'll see it. Enjoy." And he starts gathering signatures from other people.
Thanks. That guy wasn't just a solicitor. Yeah. He speaks the language of the underworld. That was directions he was giving us.
Where did this man tell us to go?
To the north here, we should find a grate that'll allow us to enter the sewers.
So he has burned people too.
Maybe.
You guys head up to the north a little bit, passing by this carousel. You see two girls riding the carousel. Seems pretty identical. You guys get up to the north, see a little grate, and a guy his head pops out of the grate. He's also got the marking that the other guy had, Murdoch, and he's wearing a symbol on his shoulder, which you recognize as a symbol of the Freedom Fighters. You don't recognize him, to be specific, but he seems to recognize the man of your description. He nods at you, making sure that no one's around, and then he quickly opens up the grate and gestures for you guys to come inside.
Go, guys. That's a freedom fighter for you, Ingrydd. We just met.
Alright, where's this grate at?
Where we are,
It's not there. But you guys pop through the grate, crawl through a series of winding passageways, getting smaller and smaller until they suddenly open up. You guys find yourself in a small underground cavern. The man pops out just about here. He looks at you guys. Says, "A pleasure to meet you. Murdoch, I assume? King's Bane?"
That is me.
I heard your stories. It inspired some of us on the island of Sepal to rebel. We were lucky enough to meet the great man, or the great warrior, Morley. They're over here. She's over here on this island. She's been waiting to meet you. These friends of yours?
Yeah, they're with me. Anya D. Quinn and Mrs. here is called Ingrydd.
Pleasure to meet you guys. My name's Patty.
To meet you, Patty. Who's your direct officer, Patty?
Oh, I've been working under Morley for quite some time here.
Ooh.
He or she, after coming over from the Grand Line, she's been looking for some kind of village here in the West Blue. The details are fuzzy, but I don't know much. I'm just here to support her.
Get it?
As
higher-ups know more.
Yeah. With the Freedom Fighters, we work on a need-to-know basis, so to speak. As you guys are talking, there's like a rumbling sound from deep within the caverns. The water, the smell starts to get a little bit agitated. Some rubble filters down from the ceiling. Room starts shaking a little bit, and suddenly there's an opening in the fucking ground here, and you see one hand crawl, like open the shit up and like just rip the ground. It's the ground open. It's the ground itself kind of rips open, and a head pops out. Pretty fucking big head. You guys see Morley. She pops her head out. She's like,
Whoa.
"It's me."
I had heard that Morley was a giant, but that's a big giant.
You must be Murdoch.
Himself. Nice to meet you, General.
Pleasure. I've heard of the things you've been doing here in the West Blue. I was told you just came to gather intelligence.
Well,
and look at what you've been doing. What's going on?
Looks like I met a captain with a dream worth following. And seems I've been helping the cause more than just gathering intelligence by doing so.
She there's like a fawn look in her eyes as you bring up someone to follow. She says, "Yes, that is good. Finding your purpose." Now, I've come to this island. There's been a lot of requests for revolution, freedom of some kind. Apparently, there's a chokehold on this island by some crime families. They've got the king themselves in their pocket. I'm not sure what the details are. Have you been on this island long?
Yeah, well, we've been involved. There's two crime families, the Lucianos and the Beiges. Circumstances have made us take care of a significant portion of the Lucianos. The Beiges are still active, but the bigger concern here seems to be the king. Cult of Deimos has been in, well, you know my story in Minion. Well, the Cult of Deimos has been spreading beyond Minion. We encountered them in Kano. We encountered some of them, and we had words of it in last camp, and now they seem to be well set in Bollywood. And the king seems to have been corrupted, and we're here to take care of it today, actually.
I see. It's quite the lofty aspiration, but seeing as it's you, Lionel, I'm sure that you'll be able to handle this. Do you need would you like any support from my end? I've got some officers that might be able to help you out. What exactly is your plan of attack here?
So far, we're trying to get in close. I've acquired some equipment that's going to allow me to disguise myself into just about anyone. Thinking of impersonating Katrina Dare. You recall the Dare family?
Never met them, but I've heard of them, yes.
So they're on the island. Thinking that could get me in close with the king, kill him, and really an exit plan we're going to need support on.
An exit plan, eh? Well, I'm not going to be on this island long, but I could try to open up some passageways underground.
That's what we would need. Anything that can get us to the docks pretty quickly.
I'll see. Do you have a map of this place? I've only just come to this fair recently.
Yeah, here. I hand her over the fair map.
This is fucking tiny. How am I supposed to read this?
I'm sorry, they don't make giant format one. Maybe Patty here can help read it out for you.
Oh yes, of course. Yes. He starts. He takes the map, starts drawing some big ass symbols. Molly turns to you. She says, "Listen, I understand that you're busy and you've got your mission, and I'll try to do my best to support you. But there's a separate matter that I need to speak to you about. How long have you been here in the West Blue?"
How long has it been, guys? A month or so that I've joined with this crew and that we've been navigating.
Tell me, what do you know about the Wild West?
Much. Nothing.
You recall, Murdoch, that it's like this stretch of sea close to the red line.
Oh.
It's said to have treacherous waters, all kinds of dangerous animals, island whales, shit like that.
Yeah. We apparently that's it's the rough entry to go towards the Grand Line eventually. We did encounter a patch of island whales that were displaced.
I'm looking for an island specifically. I've been told it's in the Wild West. It's an island of giants. It goes by the name of Elot.
Okay.
Now, I know that I've only just recently come to the West Blue here. I was hoping you had some information about it. But if not, perhaps if you plan to explore this place a little bit more, you can look into this for me, try to find this island. There's a specific man I'm looking for. Well, not man, a giant man. So he's causing a lot of trouble here, putting a lot of innocent lives at risk, and putting a bad name on the giants. He goes by the name of San Juan Wolf. If you run into him, you should be able to handle it. You're pretty strong. But if you could take care of San Juan Wolf, maybe look into the island of the lot for me, it would be very helpful. I'm doing my best here to explore the West Blue, but you know, Dragon, he has me going all over the place, trying to do whatever I can.
Of course. Yeah, I'll definitely do what I can. The Blotto Pirates will forever be friends of the freedom fighters.
She gives a great big smile as you say it. She says, "Well, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you've got things you need to do. I'll have Patty here build a pretty solid map, and I'll try to see if you can find you guys later in the day. Hopefully we'll have this tunnel set up if it's possible."
Lord Lady, I would like a word with you.
Yes. A friend of Murdoch is a friend of mine.
You say you're high up in freedom fighters. Do your people know the true crimes of the world government? I mean the ancient crimes.
It's like a somber expression that crosses her face. She says, yes, I am familiar. I fought against some of them myself. Landed myself in a great prison in the Grand Line as a result. Fortunately, I escaped, but I wasn't able to do as much as I wished to stop those crimes. So it led me to meeting Dragon and trying to make a positive change in this world. Tell me, young one, are you also a sufferer of these great crimes by the world government?
I am, and I wish to go beyond my own self, but I will take my personal revenge. But I will know, do you have access to the poneglyph stones?
What?
I will tell you later.
Okay.
She looks even a little bit surprised that you're even familiar with the concept. She says, that is some very secret stuff. I can't say that we have specific access to it. We've kind of just been moving around trying to help people, not really investigate these ancient things. But I have heard the name, and I know some people that are looking out for them. Tell me, have you guys met up with anyone from the island of O'Hara?
Yeah.
You have?
Wasn't Finch from O'Hara? Did she say that to us? Wait.
She did.
I have not met this Finch.
Yeah, we met a girl named Finch.
Yeah, you know she's from O'Hara. I don't think she explicitly said it, but I mean you can make the connection. She was there at the convention.
Hey Onya, didn't you speak to a guy too?
Wait, did Ingrydd meet Finch? Am I tripping?
No, but me
Ingrydd
and Anya
didn't.
just did. And
What?
and Anya, didn't you meet an old professor guy from O'Hara?
Yeah, Professor Clover.
Ah, you know him. Yes,
Yeah,
Professor
we talked.
Clover.
Yeah.
Professor Clover and a woman by the name of Nico Olvia. They would be your best bet at finding or looking into these poneglyphs. I must say, this is quite the dangerous path you're heading down. She looks at you, Ingrydd. She says, it'll be very dangerous. The world government is not to be trifled with. That much has been made clear.
Beware. And like gets a dark look on her face, wherever.
She looks at all you guys. She says, "It appears that we've all suffered at the hands of the world government, but we must take it one step at a time. I'm sure that you guys will be able to do what you need to do, and just know that I, and the rest of the freedom fighters will be here to back you up."
So, about timing and all that, how do you know when we need the help? Will your people you provide to us be connected to you in some way?
I could send Patty with you. Patty, as he finishes making a much bigger version of the map, he hands it to her and he kind of salutes. He says, "Yes, of course. I'd be honored to help you, Mr. Murdoch."
Awesome. The more
Yes,
the merrier.
and she kind of fishes around in some large pockets that you guys can't see. She said, "Patty, do you have any of those small little snails?" Patty scrounges around a little bit, and he pulls out one of those mini Den Mushis that Onya received from Hirluk a while ago. Says, "Yes. How about this? I know that you have one, Morley, and you can take this one, sir." He hands it to Murdoch, and he says, "I'm sure that you guys, when it's needed, you guys can connect,
Awesome.
and hopefully you guys can get some help.
This is
But I'll be
perfect.
here to back you guys up too."
This is perfect. Great. So, yes, this is it for now.
Yes. Molly seems to have a lot on her mind. She says, "Whenever you get a chance, please look into that island in San Juan Wolf."
We will.
Oh my god.
What was that island's name again?
Elot.
Elot. Here, I'll put it in the chat. ELAT.
Elot.
Inspired by the name Elbeth.
It's tail.
Just above table type shit. Yeah. You guys see the ground starts to fucking fold around Morley as she descends into the surface of the fucking earth, and eventually it's like she was never there at all. This guy Patty turns to you guys and says, "Well, what are you guys doing next?"
Well, we still got some time to spare. You want to speak to that professor, Ingrydd? Where was it that you saw him, Anya?
I saw him at the he was at the it was 20. It was at the Oink convention.
Yes, sir.
We can swing by there before trying to catch up with Captain and Chuma.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, if he is from Ohio, then he may know what I need to find out.
I hope so.
All right. So you guys have a heading, and you start to head over to the Oink convention. As you step out into the fair again, you notice that people are starting to pick up. A lot more people are going around. It seems to be bustling and populated as ever. In fact, it seems like this day especially is a lot more attractions, a lot more people. It's much more crowded. It seems like everyone's heard about this performance happening, as well as a bunch of other events going on. Everyone's crowded around a little bit. But while you guys are heading over to the fair or to the convention, we jump back to Yiga and fucking Chuma. You guys do me a favor? I'll move your tokens over to here. So again, you guys being stealthy or what?
Is Cassius
No.
supposed to be on the map or not? Never mind.
I'm full sprint running.
You know what? I'm gonna just be stealthy, bro. If I fail, I fail. How the hell is my stealth a 0?
I want to put my shirt over my head and tie it over my face like a ninja.
Okay. Can you see?
Yeah. Like it's just covering my lower part of my face, but my eyes are so shut still.
All right.
Ah.
Yiga ties his shirt over absolutely fucking nothing. He thinks he looks stealthy, but he just has a fucking like bandana or something.
I'm a ninja right now.
You leap behind people, moving stealthily and shit. Think no one notices you. Then, as you're just walking by, this random guy, bumps into you, says, "Holy shit,
Cash
Captain?
it!
Oh my god,
Oh boy!
Captain, it's been so long."
It's been so long.
How you
Oh my god.
That was all right, person.
I've been so worried.
You know me, I've been fine. Found some crew members.
Good crew members.
Yeah,
You gotta
they're
know my shit.
You'll love them, Captain. It's just, there's two little kids and this fucking fishman or something. It'll be fine. You'll love them. You'll love them. They're kind of just exploring the fair for the time being. I left Contagious to watch the ship. I figured we'd meet up with you guys and head out soon. What's the plan?
Look, man, now's not the time. You gotta come help. All right.
Yeah. Help
You
with
gotta
what?
come with me. Captain's orders. You gotta come. Just follow me.
Oh god. All right, Cashin runs after you, and eventually you guys arrive at the entrance to the casino. You guys see a bunch of Oh yeah, the three ninjas are with you. Where are they at? But as you guys approach, you see that it's full of where the fuck? Oh, there.
Oh, hey, Cashin, come with us, murder someone. No context, just come with us.
You guys arrive at the casino. You see a bunch of they've got similar colors that Sypha and Trevor were wearing before. They don't seem to be as high up. They look at you guys with guard expressions, but it seems like they've been expecting you almost. The door is wide open and welcoming you guys in.
I enter.
Come on, cash it. Ninjas.
Kevin, are you sure about that? Maybe I should, find the rest of the crew.
Yeah, you know what? Go get those newbies in Kent. Yeah, come right back. And come inside,
Hey,
right?
Kevin, the docks are fucking far away from here. It's gonna take me like an hour at least to get to the fucking dock.
Just come then, catch
Come
it. Let's
in,
go,
damn
man.
it, then let's go.
Hold on. Just wait a second. Let's all take a second, perhaps, and consider our options here. What about where's Murdoch? Murdoch is great in a fight.
He's
Why don't you have
bro.
Murdoch?
He's
looking
doing
for
something right
somebody.
now. Let's go, man.
What about Nui or Onya?
He's in the mountains or some shit. We don't know. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, yo,
so confused.
ninjas, bring this guy in.
Oh, don't
Ninjas
be
grab
gentle with
him
it.
and start shoving him in. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Go on,
And, eventually, you guys arrive at where the fuck is this? Boom.
Have you become more cowardly since the last time I've seen you, man? What's going on?
Seems like a scene of fucking wreckage. But you guys see you guys can drop your tokens in just right here. The store has been blown open. You guys can see a heavy set, imposing figure chilling here. And all around him seem to be a bunch of fucking grunts and shit. Hold on, give me a second. The man, oh shit, this guy should not be here. The man looks at, trying to see you guys approaching. And as you get closer, you get a chance to kind of see his visage, see what he looks like. This will be the same guy that was sitting behind the table when you guys originally got there. You can kind of tell from the atmosphere of the room how everyone's kind of, keeping him in mind that this is most likely the boss of the Luciano. Salvatore Luciano himself. You guys step up on the scene. Let me drop in cash in the ninjas. He as you guys come closer, he steps forward. Says, so I'm assuming you guys the Blotto Pirates, eh?
We are.
Came
If
here
you
to
will.
repent after killing my younger sibling.
Repent.
Your younger sibling was on nonsense.
Yeah, well, what exactly happened? I'm gonna lean over.
You said what?
What happened? What? Can't really,
What do you mean what happened?
I don't really remember.
Yesterday we killed that chick and the dude.
Nah, yeah, why? Why would we do that?
They wanted to eat Seamus.
All right, look, you're a sibling, right? They wanted to eat one of my crew. All right, this beautiful bull, and I'll extend my arm out to Seamus. Was put in peril's way for no reason.
Really? Wow. You know, I think once I'm done with you guys, I'm gonna feed that fucking bull your intestines, and then I'm gonna eat the fucking bull, and you guys with it.
Hey yo, you three ninjas, you think you can take on all these nobodies?
They all shake their heads. No.
Can you talk to the original person?
What? Sorry, what was that?
Can you talk to the original? You know, that Gemini person they keep talking to.
Yeah,
Is that all you?
As you say the name, they all kind of perk up and look at you guys. As you guys take a closer look, these guys seem to be fucking identical to one another in almost every aspect, but none of them have spoken so far.
Well, that's confusing, ain't it?
Thing one and thing two type.
Yeah. You guys can make an insight if you want.
I got an 8. Fuck.
17. An 8, Chuma, you don't know much, but with a 17 Yiga, some information flows into your head. Murdoch was able to kind of discover what these guys are about, and maybe a captain first mate connection comes into play here. But these guys seem to have some kind of ability to make copies of themselves, and you get the sense that none of these are the original copy, just imitations.
God damn it, they're not even the real guy. Oh shit.
What do you know about them?
That's all I know.
No, I'm asking him in character.
I don't know. I mean, they look like ninjas. They can copy themselves, I think. Maybe. Can you do it?
You see? There. Copy yourselves. Make more versions.
They look at each other and they nod and they start doing some complicated hand signs with one another. Seems like they're preparing for something. In the meantime,
that one in the back. I wanted to. Who are they?
You can take a look at them. Seems to be in quite the fucking eclectic getup. Give me a. Well, I'll say that you when you guys came to the casino yesterday, you saw her dancing up here on this stage. That's kind of all you know about her. Her expression is guarded behind the mask, but she seems to be pulling out some strange gadgets from underneath her robes, preparing herself for battle. Speaking of, you also see Salvatore pull out a pistol and a rapier, and you see the rest of these guys pull out a various assortment of guns, swords, their fists. Says, I don't know if you two have ever been in a fight, but
I'm gonna go into rage.
Now this much talking.
I'm gonna go into rage and
is there a flat surface
pull out my longsword and be ready.
There is a carpet and the falling chandelier that what's his face Ingrydd dropped yesterday.
What could I roll to kick that into them?
The chandelier.
Yeah.
It would be a pretty high DC strength check. But
Well,
before
can I
you do
help
any of
him?
that, I'm gonna put up initiative.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Let me see something right quick. Since this is,
Oh shit! Let me clear this real quick before you guys roll.
will this be athletics? Or
Yeah, athletics.
so
All right,
is
I'm gonna be
advantage?
ready.
Says it's in combat.
All right, 10
Alright,
points.
we'll see.
Shit.
Let me put everyone on initiative, and then before the fight actually starts, oh shit! I'll put the wrong fucking thing. We're gonna jump over to the other guys. Where's this at? Boom. Boom. Put the default. Initiative. 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 And initiative. Oh, and then initiative.
Jesus, how
Initiative.
many initiatives?
Initiative. And initiative. This is, oh my god, 14. That's fucking long. First we got, oh my god, we got Salvatore himself. But before combat begins, where are the rest of our boys at? So you guys, after leaving the what's it called?
Sewer.
Sewer. Yeah, sorry, mine is escaping me. You guys are headed towards the convention, the Oink convention.
Yeah.
All right. We can drag you guys straight there, unless there's something you guys want to do.
Let's go straight there. Yeah.
Right there. All right. You guys can drag your tokens, but you guys will be just over here. Go.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys head over to the Oink convention. There seems to be a lot of people, milling about, looking at this large world map over here. There's some research poster presentations over here. Some exhibits that have been set up here within the tent. It looks like a little bit of some speaker talks happening. Everyone just kind of casually sharing information, having some general discourse about history, the world, all that type of shit. Unfortunately, it seems like Professor Clover is nowhere in sight, but you do see a white-haired woman here, kind of, talking to people casually. As you guys approach, she turns to you, and her eyes kind of light up in recognition as she sees you on you. She nods at you respectfully. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, we were supposed to tell Clover something.
Oh, I think these guys are on mute. Yeah. So Clover isn't here, but
is this the woman we are looking for?
Yeah. I don't see Professor Clover here, but this is the lady who works with him.
As the name of Clover comes up, she turns to you guys. She says, "Yes, my name is Nico Ovia. Pleasure to make your acquaintance."
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I am well. How are you?
It depends on what kind of information you can provide for me. I was sent here on a tip that you are from O'Hara.
Yes, born and raised. I've got a little daughter over there as well. What would you like to know?
And I kind of bend down a little bit and uncover part of the sleeve wrap that was covering my arm with a tattoo on it. with and show her like the tattoo I have of the ancient script.
Her eyes widen as she reads the this old text. She looks up at you, and there's like a certain more calculating expression behind her eyes now. She says in a hushed voice, she says, "Where? How did you get this? Where's this from?"
I research this certain material myself. I would like to meet other people who may know.
You know how to write this language?
Yes, at least I know a good portion. My studies are not yet complete.
Amazing. I only thought O'Harans knew how to. Where are you from?
I'm not sure that you would have heard of this place, and I'm not sure if I should tell you. Have you heard of the island of Hagen?
Yes, of course. You're in the West Blue. Got some people that have visited there once or twice.
Not many people come to my side of island. I was raised by Masons, Kozuki Masons.
Her eyes kind of light up again as you mention the name Kozuki. She says, things are starting to make sense now. I thought they were native to Wano, but to imagine that Kozukis came all the way to the West Blue, it's fascinating. So, you've been studying under their tutelage to write these in poneglyph, the poneglyph language?
Yes, me and my master, we have made quite significant progress. But I need more information. These drawings, they have not gotten me far enough. And I've got a personal journal. It's like this thick ass journal full of like inch by inch copies of the poneglyph and all of my notes on it and shit.
Okay. She takes the journal, she looks it over. She's like muttering to herself. She's like, "Yes, okay, this matches up with this. I see, yes. Okay. Oh dear." She looks up at you and she says, this is thank you, first of all, for showing me this. I never imagined I would see something like this so soon into my journey. I left Ohara a few months ago. I've been gearing up to explore the West Blue and the rest of the seas, to learn more about, and she kind of looks around again, says, to learn more about the real world history, what happened with the Void Century, and what happened to create these poneglyphs, what spread them throughout the world. A lot of O'Haran scholars, we've been investigating this. It's quite a taboo topic, though. The world government is very harsh on people that are exploring this topic, this field of study.
Are you aware that the words, they are more than knowledge?
Excuse me?
These words, they can be more than knowledge. Have your people begun investigating this?
We, as an archaeologist, I'm more concerned with the history. I haven't really put this language in a practical application, but I will say that some of the symbols that I've seen in your journal here, from just a quick look through, I've seen similar writings, similar terminology used, mostly in the descriptions of certain things called ancient weapons. It appears that whatever your master was looking into and what you were exploring seems to line up with the appearance of these ancient weapons in the world history that we've uncovered so far. They've been called weapons of mass destruction, of great power and terrifying potential. Have you creating anything like that? There's kind of a fearful look in her eyes, almost.
Nothing quite a mass destruction, but perhaps that is what we need.
A need?
There is the giant's might of this world government that has gone on for how many years now? Centuries at least.
You're speaking of
Perhaps in the right
revolution.
hands.
I must say I have no plans to fight against the world government, not unless they come from my own. But I won't stop you from pursuing this path. There's only so much I can say in the open out here on an island like this. You never know what kind of people are listening. As she looks around again, she says, "Perhaps you can head to. I don't know if you have access to a ship, but if you're willing, we'll be leaving this island in a few days and heading back to O'Hara. If you would like to accompany us there or meet me there, we can discuss this fully and compare notes, see what we know about these different things that we're pursuing."
Murdoch, should we tell her about Marley?
Yeah, we met with, I don't know if you're familiar, Morley of the Freedom Fighters.
She has like an owlish expression on her face. She says, "I'm sorry, I have no idea what that is."
Good enough. Have you ever heard of the island of Elat?
She kind of perks up. She says, "Yes, of course, the fabled island of giants here in the West Blue." It's been yeah, but there's several stories. Apparently, it was formed long ago, built by the hands of a certain man. It's an old legend, something that has to do with the creation of much of the islands here in the West Blue. From what I've known, she kind of takes you guys over to the world map. Points out a specific region on the West Blue. She says, "Here, I'll pop up this. Actually, I can't. Here, I'll do this. I'll put you guys on this map." She's pointing out certain areas. She's kind of explaining her thought process. She's been studying the layout, the geography of the West Blue for some time, and quite the astute and intelligent lady. She tells you guys that as she pulls out a map, I'll ignore this fucking line. But she says somewhere around here, or here, I'd say, is where we triangulated the existence of this island to, according to historical records. Now, I myself have not ventured into the Wild West. I plan to one day, but I've got some things I need to take care of first.
Oh wait, she said around where?
Around here, I'll draw an X. X marks the spot. Around here, somewhere around here. She turns back to you guys. She says, "Again, there's only so much I can say out in the open like this. I'm sure that you guys have questions, and I have some questions as well. Perhaps all I can say is, if you go to O'Hara, our paths might cross again, or you could stick with us. You guys aren't wanted or anything."
I am aware of the dangers.
Well,
Stay hidden.
we were already planning on eventually going to O'Hara with the rest of the crew, so if you want to stick with us, Ingrydd will make it there.
To come with you? That is an interesting proposition. I'll have to speak to Clover and Little Finch, but I might take you up on that offer. Is there anywhere I can find you guys? I'm sorry, I must get back to attending to all these patrons. She says as she notices all the people crowding around the convention.
We're hanging out at the Forge mostly if you need to reach us.
I see. Brilliant. Of course, I shall. She turns to leave, and as she does, there's a fucking fluttering. There's like a little fluttering, and a small bird plops down on her shoulder. Seems to whisper something to her in her ear. and quickly takes off back into the sky. She turns around with a puzzled expression on her face. She says, this is going to sound a little bit weird, but your friends are fighting in the casino, is what I'm being told.
Why did they go back there? Oh my! Thanks for the info.
Yes, I hope they're alive. I hope they haven't been killed viciously and destructively and trampled. Their hearts trampled, gouged out of their chests. Their eyes ripped out of their heads. Their noses filled with pus and blood.
We get it.
Oh, we better
Remember,
go save their
Leon,
butts.
keep yourself secret. Keep yourself safe.
Yes, you as well. She hands you back your notebook. She says, it was a pleasure meeting you. I hope our paths cross again. And she'll head off back to the people crowding around the fair. Ever distrustful and suspicious. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are fucking heading over to the casino as fast as you fucking can. Let's see. How much time are we at? 2.5?
We're at
exactly 2.5.
We're at 2.5. Yep.
Or we just get positioned for the battle and then we can cut off.
Yeah. I'll say the timelines match up. We'll do okay. Let me drag you guys back here.
Wait, isn't Patty with us?
Oh yeah, he is. Okay, I'll say Patty is running alongside you guys. He's taking in the fair and shit like that. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. All right. So you guys can we'll do a round of combat here, and then I'll say at the top of initiative, we'll say that you guys come in. So Salvatore Luciano will look at you guys. He'll pull out his pistol, and he'll shoot 2 shots at you, Yiga.
Does Cash really just have 22 HP?
Yeah, he does. It's just tragic. He'll shoot 1 at Yiga, and then he'll shoot 1 at oh yes, sir. He'll shoot 1 at Chuma.
I'm gonna deflect missile that bit.
Alright, go ahead and deflect 8 plus 6. And then Chuma, you're taking 6 piercing.
1 second.
Wait, hold on. Earlier when you said they were pulling out their guns, I went into rage.
Yeah, that's fine. You can pull out you can go into rage. He'll kind of retreat back a little bit, start scanning the surroundings. Seems to be quite the tactical man. Go ahead, Yiga. What would you like to do?
I was rolling damage for that. Or deflecting the missile. Or deflect the missile.
Yeah. What'd you get? With a 9? Yeah, you should be able to negate it off.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna catch that bullet and fling it right back at him.
Oh shit, I forgot you can do that. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
Normal. Weapon.
15 don't hit. What do you have a +3 from? Bless? No, take that shit off, man.
The first time. Yeah. Alright, my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. What you like to do?
Alright, I still want to try and kick this fucking chandelier.
Alright, make me a athletics check.
Get advantage on that shit. Oh, let's go.
Oh my god. Alright, Yiga steps up and just with one solid fucking kick plants his feet and shoves the wreckage of this chandelier straight into these guys. I'll say that it moves like just about here. And let me make some deck saves.
Fuck.
Dex over here. 4. Okay. Oh, I gotta roll 2 of these. Okay, 415. All right. So these two grunts over here get knocked prone. They'll both take let's see, roll their damage on your improvised weapon.
I'm not sure.
6. Okay. They'll both take 12 damage because it's a pretty big fucking improvised weapon. And they'll get knocked prone. The boy, Salvatore, will just jump over this shit. He'll look pretty unfazed. But he is on kind of difficult terrain, kind of wobbling on the rubble a little bit. It'll be a little bit easier to hit him if you try. Anything else you'd like to do? I'll say that shit was action.
That was action. Alright, I guess I'll go into my swinging stance.
Oh shit.
I wrote it deep. Shit. Bro, all these pop-ups is crazy. Alright, drunken rage.
I bet. You want to move anywhere?
I'll take cover. In this job.
Alright, nice. You see some chips, or no, this would be a blackjack table. So you see some cards, a little deck of cards, and a little stool on the or you see little stools on the tables here. Oh, okay. This guy is he's right here. This guy will retreat. He's as Salvatore barks out some orders. He follows suit. He retreats a little bit. He'll pull out a big ass rifle, and I'll let one off at you, Chuma. 8 don't hit. That'll be him. This chick. Give me a second. I'm just going to watch him real quick.
Yo, I hope this bitch is still standing on that chandelier when I get in this combat.
Zoop.
I'm gonna flip him like a pancake.
We can slam it on that.
I'll just lift him like 30 feet in the air. And then,
Just smash him against the roof.
well, shit, yeah, I could smash him against the roof, and then I could flip it over and then, like, drop him down to earth.
Yeah, smash him against the
dropping
roof.
it on him.
Drop the chandelier, let him fall back on it.
Hey, bro, if you can manage to keep that motherfucker on that chandelier, she'll be goated. I need to get an award for most amount of chandelier damage.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, she will. I remember Shiva. Gosh, so unprepared. Okay. God damn. Alright. She will start doing some dances in the back, and with her motions, it'll seem like her robes kind of start to blur together, and something else entirely emerges from within them. She will summon good old Lucky to step onto the field, and this motherfucker will look terrifying, a beast of epic proportions that you guys saw a bit before when you fought against Sypha, but he didn't last long since you quickly took her out of her concentration. This guy will turn to you, to the lot of you, and he will let out a terrifying ass scream. Oh shit! Wait, he will move a bit closer before he does that. He'll move, standing on this. He'll run up onto this thing, and he'll let out a dreadful fucking scream. So should be able to hit everyone. Yeah, he'll hit everyone, including Cashin. Cashin's 25.
Wisdom save.
Now, before I reveal the actual save number, I'll let you guys add strong will onto it if you want to.
Fuck, I'll use my last strong will. Wait. Yeah, I'm using my last strong will, fuck it.
Okay, wisdom from Cashin is a. Oh, I got him on
This
the GM. Public. Wisdom from Cashin is a.
I thought the blood. Oh my goodness.
Alright, Cashin is fucking terrified. He like takes a step back, like, oh god, oh my god, guys, are you sure? Are you sure? I shouldn't find the rest of the. Holy fuck! Oh my fucking god. These guys will also. Can you roll it for Seamus, Angel?
I did. He got a 15.
Alright. You can use your strong wills for him if you'd like.
I'll use my strong will for him, but not myself. Bro, what the fuck is this? Okay. That's about it.
These guys are going to be. Make sure they're in public. Alright, one of them is good. 18. Alright. This guy in the back is a little bit scared. The rest of them are good. So I'll put a little marker to show that they're terrified. Oh, okay. And that'll be her turn. Or that'll be those things turn. These guys will start to focus and try their best to create something. Ashen is fucking terrified. He can't take any steps closer. He'll do his best to support you guys from afar, shouting words of encouragement. And he will pull out his crossbow and load it, ready to fire at. Oh, he can actually shoot this bitch. All right, he's gonna pull out a crossbow and aim it right at the big guy. Actually, no, he'll aim it at this thing, the summoned spirit. He'll make an attack roll. I think he's attacking at disadvantage because he's scared. Yeah, that'll be a 7. Doesn't hit. This guy, all the way in the back, will pull out his rifle, aim it at you, Chuma. 11 doesn't hit, and that'll be you, Chuma. What would you have to do?
It's my turn now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move right here.
All right. I'll say that's all
And
your
look at
movement,
the-
moving across that. Actually, wait.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
that
know.
is all.
Didn't you
That
fail
is
to
all
save?
my- I did.
Okay, so if you're frightened, you can't get closer to the thing that you're frightened of. So you can't get
I know,
closer
that's why
to
I
this.
moved. I know, that's why I moved in a way where I wasn't getting closer to him. Like here, and then I went here.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Got you.
And then I'm gonna do I'm gonna pull out. Wait, I already had my longsword pulled out before. I will interaction pull out my shield. Alright. And I will attack this guy with. I will activate reckless attack.
Hmm.
Damn. Damn.
Chunking this nigga.
You let off some attacks on this guy, and as you move to hit him, it seems like with like a branding stream of his cloak, he just fucking disappears. With the first attack, he trades places with this guy over here, so you can roll the damage on him. 13.
Oh my goodness.
With the second attack, he trades places with the guy over here. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Got this guy. I'm gonna put him here. And this guy right here, so you can roll the damage on the other guy. Alright. God damn. I think that's enough to take this guy out. So you can cut straight through this motherfucker. And then with the last attack, he will trade places with this guy. So you can roll the
And I would
damage
like-
on the last one.
Is he willingly? He's willingly moving out of my way. I would like to use my opportunity attack on him. And with my reckless attack, I have advantage on all attacks with the strength.
Alright.
I'll use this.
That one hits. 16. Yeah, he takes that damage as he moves out of your way. And fucking doesn't seem too hurt. But you have let off a flurry of fucking blows. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Alright, what is Seamus doing?
Seamus? Let's see.
Charge attack.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Yo, where's Seamus's character? Oh, here it is. So, Seamus will do a charge attack. Dude will charge at him, which would add it adds a +9, right? And you will, charge at that guy. After, taking a few steps forward. And then there. You will charge. Okay. Seamus. You will do score. Why does he have advantage on?
Alright, both those
That is
attacks
no-
hit.
Attack.
Okay, good.
16.
Alright. Seamus comes in and starts doing work against this guy.
The +9 is supposed to be towards the damage, right?
I think so, yeah. So that'll be 35. Oh my god, Seamus is a beast. Alright, this guy jerks back as the fucking bull charges them out of nowhere. Despite, dancing out of the way, seems like he's still taking some heavy damage.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Oh, you can roll a wisdom save at the end of your turn to try and end the effects of frightened.
Alright, I'll do that. Wisdom. Oh shit.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Anything else? I think that's everything, right?
Yep, that is wait. He already used his action.
These guys will continue to focus their energy. This guy will jump over. Actually, no, he'll jump over to you, Yiga. He will start fucking throwing hands with you. Jumping up on the table. He'll try to sweep his legs out and punch you. Both those hit?
Yeah.
That's 11 and then 8. And then make me some constitution saves to maintain concentration. This guy will run over to you, Chuma, and he'll start throwing hands with you. Where is he at? Here. Give him advantage.
Alright, they
I'm
both
assuming
hit.
they both hit. Alright. It's 10 bludgeoning and 12 bludgeoning.
6. Alright, so that's 11 damage.
This guy, all the way over here in the back, will pull out a rifle and aim it at one of the Gemini guys. Make an attack roll at normal distance. 10 doesn't hit. And this guy, this guy's dead. The Geminis will continue to focus their energy, and with all their power, one more of these motherfuckers pops out. And as the first round of initiative rolls over, the tone of the battle has been set, and the rest of the crew steps up, busts on the fucking scene. I'll say you guys can make it just to about where Cashin is, and then place yourselves accordingly. But we will pick back up next session. Probably gonna be pretty fucking combat heavy. You guys see Murdoch, you see Cashin looking fucking terrified. And so he's like, oh my god.
Yo, buddy.
Murdoch.
How's it going?
Murdoch is a fucking beast of some kind.
Yeah, the action seems to be that way, not outside.
Yeah, it's I'm just just catching my breath a little bit. I'm fine. Oh my god. Holy shit. And yeah, you guys can roll initiative, and we'll see what happens next. As you guys are on the show, we'll see what happens next time on the next episode of the Blotto Pirates. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Glad we got the audio issues sorted out quickly.
Yep.
And thank you guys for playing as always. If you guys want to check out more D&D shit, we got all types of D&D going on now. We just had a zombie survival campaign where I fucking died. We're doing, One Piece D&D, other kinds of D&D. Just hop in the Last Ark, find a channel, find a group, enjoy.
Yep. So take care, everyone, and we will be back next week. Bye-bye.